Boom, what is up, guys? Welcome to the Sweet Outdoors. Let me apologize in advance for any audio issues we might experience. It's windy as hell out here. Just got done eating my lunch. Figured I'd bring you a quick video. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to get you angled just right. Hopefully the audio works out. And we'll see. We get everything ready. Stick around, guys. Here goes nothing. My angle don't want to do correctly for me. So anywho, all right, we're going to go over another survival kit. Now what I did is I wanted to get another kit comparable to the Harbor Freight, wanted to get one comparable to the Harbor Freight, but I didn't want the same little plastic kit because they basically have all the same things in them. So what I did is I did money-wise, $25 kit off Amazon. Bam! This is what you get. There's some stuff in this one, guys. Let's start right off the bat with our packaging. Bright red Velcro first aid patch. You can put any kind of patch on here you want to. There's some good carrying options here. Strap, a couple MOLLE straps. Even this back piece right here completely comes off for other options. I'll say it again. You might get tired of hearing it. Make it your own. Okay. All right. That's pretty much the outside of the bag. Let's go into the biscuits and gravy, meat and potatoes. Let's go see what's inside. Wish I had a better angle so I could, angle you down, but I don't. Wow, man, this sucker's packed. This sucker is packed. Hey, came with another Velcro patch. We like that. We'll be using that. All right, let's start with, first things first, the knife. Serrated edge. Got a decent blade on it. Cord cutter, so-called glass breaker. This one's a little lightweight. It's got the liner locking system, belt clip. This one feels a little bit lighter than the Harbor Freight, and it is assisted open though. This might be a good one for me to carry, but we'll get into that later. So, not bad. Nice little knife. All right. The next item is another must-have for your survival kit. And yes, you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about a good old-fashioned ferrule rod. Basically the same thing that came with the Harbor Freight kit. T-handle. It's got your striker with that 2-inch ruler in case you ever need to measure 2 inches in an emergency. A hex wrench / bottle opener. Basically the same thing as a Harbor Freight. 2 glow sticks. It's all right. Okay, another imitation of the Harbor Freight kit, but this one seems to be a little bit better equipped. It's a little fishing kit. It's got 2 hooks. I see a couple of sinkers. It's got a swivel, little fake shrimp, and I'm not even sure what this other stuff right here is, but you've got that. So that's a plus. We like that as well. Okay, your water bottle holder clip to your belt. Okay, we have a whistle. That passes. Okay, we have I'm opening the stuff out of all this packaging. We've got a little bit of string here. It's not really paracord, more like this nylon string. Our spork, just like the Harbor Freight spork. This edge is a little bit desired. Bottle opener, scaler, rope holes, your spork, and your whistle. So, just like the Harbor Freight. Let's see, what else did we get in here? Okay, another item just like the Harbor Freight is a flashlight. And this one has no battery. So, Harbor Freight for the win on the flashlight. But it's basically the same exact flashlight, guys. This one feels like it's a little cheaper made though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put a battery in it. Check it out. Alright, another item. It is just like a Harbor Freight. We have a paracord bracelet. Same emergency buckle, a whistle, a compass, ferro rod with your striker, and I'm sure about 9 feet of paracord. And some paracord. So, not bad. So far, so good. Alright. Something else that's very handy in a survival kit. A good carabiner. This is not for climbing. It says it right there on it. But it is a good locking carabiner. As you know, you never have enough carabiners for your gear. So, that's a plus. Okay, we have some jute that looks, it's probably soaked in wax. What this is fire tinder. You cut your little piece off of it, you rough it up, expose the fibers, you take your ferro rod and your striker, you've got fire. That's always good. So that's a plus for that one over the Harbor Freight. Oh, what we got here? Wow, there's something a little heavy duty right here. Now, yeah, this might come in handy in some certain situations, but it is what it is. Check that out. Little hammer, little axe, hatchet. And it's got a pretty decent edge on it. Little guard for your blade here, which is good. You're gonna keep it stored in here. And also some pliers. And there are all kinds of tools in here. Look at that, guys. The blade is not too good on that for the knife. You got a Phillips screwdriver, you got a little saw, a couple little wrenches, looks like a bottle opener right there, serrated edge knife. So yes, that's definitely a plus for this kit. So yes, we like that for this kit. Good deal. Okay, the Commando wire saw. Take it as you will. You know how I feel about them. You've seen my video on them. If not, go check it out. But it's something. It's one of those, to me it's like one of those filler items. They need something to put in there, so let's put that in there. Okay, of course, Mylar blanket. You don't have a survival kit if you don't have a Mylar blanket. Okay, this is nice. Could be better, but it's not bad. A medical kit. It's more of an ouchie boo boo kit. A couple of band-aids, a little bit of tape, a little bit of gauze, some Q-tips, a pair of scissors, probably won't cut liquid butter. You got some alcohol prep pads, some safety pins, antiseptic wipes. So this is definitely a plus for any survival kit. Which brings me to my next thought real quick. A little bit off course, but not really. The red bag that this came in is usually distinguished as a first aid kit. It's even got the first aid Velcro patch on it. What I'm probably going to do is take this kit, take all this stuff out, and make me a nice designated first aid kit out of this. That's just me. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh yes, we can't forget this. Our credit card survival too. What would a survival kit be without one, right? Same thing that I just done the video on. This even comes with a card that this side, it's all numbered. Every piece of there, it's numbered. On the back, it tells you what every one of them is. I'm not going through this again. I just did a video on these survival cards. You know my feelings on the survival cards, so we're just going to leave it at that. It comes with a survival card, credit card, survival tool, whatever. This next one is pretty neat. Comes with a shovel, guys. Not bad. It's fashioned after the military e-tool, 2-piece handle. There we go. Folds out. Now, you probably ain't digging a trench with this bad boy. And if you do, you're a badass. Hats off to you. You know what I would do with this right here? I'm digging a hole to take a poop in. That's just me. Small holes, really, that's what this is for. Digging small holes to use the bathroom. Maybe some small holes for maybe some kind of animal trap or something like that, but small holes at best. Unless you're really dedicated to digging that hole, go for it. But it's something. It's another good tool to have in your pack. Comes with a carrying case with the belt loop if you wanted to put it on your belt and go at it. There you go, your e-tool. Now let's talk about our pouch itself. It's got little flaps in here, they fold up. You've got more storage in here, more storage in here. Same over here, more storage. Got some loops on the inside. I mean, this is a great little pouch. I really like this pouch. I will be turning this into a medical kit for my gear, is what this is going to end up being. So with all that, do me a favor before we go any further. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button. Before you do anything else, you go ahead and do that. Check us out on Facebook, The Sweet Outdoors. Check us out on TikTok, The Sweet Outdoors. All right, now that that's out of the way. Overall, pretty damn good kit, I think. It's got some very useful stuff in it. If I was going to keep this kit the way it is, I would definitely move some stuff in and out, swap stuff out. First things first, I'd put a filtration straw, period. This ain't gonna do you no good. I mean, it carries a water bottle, so I would put a filtration straw in here. That's just me. I'd probably think of some kind of way to put put some kind of small, even just a little small flask type, some kind of container in here, because you've got room, especially if you navigate some of this stuff out. Up to you. But overall, pretty decent kit. I definitely give it an A. I give it 2 thumbs up. Like I said, 25 bucks. I think it was 26 and some change after taxes and all that good stuff. But for the most part, the stuff that's in here is well worth it. Definitely nice to have some of this stuff extra. I mean, you need fire tinder to start a fire. You know, there's people out there that think because they have a ferro rod, they're going to strike it and they're going to have a fire. It don't work that way, guys. Go check out my video on starting a fire with a ferro rod. You'll see it's not strike, we got a fire. You'll see it's not that easy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, what I have in mind with this video is a side-by-side comparison of this kit, the Harbor Freight kit, and see what wins out. Honestly, I probably don't even have to do a video about it because I believe this one wins out. There's just too much more stuff in this for the same price, and I believe this one wins. I believe some of the stuff in the Harbor Freight is a little better quality than what's in here, but you still have the stuff. And again, swap it out. You know, if you don't like these knives, these flashlights, put some here that you do like. Make it your own. I've said it a million times. I'll say it a million and one. So I hope you enjoyed this. Be safe. God bless. Get outside, people. Even though it's windy, you can still get outside.